Well, good afternoon, everyone. My name is David Wicks. I'm Vice President of the NASDAQ OMX Group, and it is truly my great pleasure to welcome the Broadway Dreams Foundation, represented by founding Executive Director Annette Tanner, BDF teaching artist Tony Vincent from Broadway's American Idiot and NBC's The Voice, and Broadway favorite Craig D'Amico. Members of the Broadway Drama Board of Directors and some of the organization's brightest rising stars, and our distinguished guests. Welcome, distinguished guests. You're ready to clap. Well, before you clap, where are you from? Awesome. Well, we're excited that you could all join us right here from the crossroads of the world in Times Square, New York, as we get set to officially ring the NASDAQ closing bell. Now, the Broadway Dreams Foundation is really an amazing nonprofit organization dedicated to providing training, mentoring, and career opportunities to the next generation of musical theater performers. And this is so important regardless of their ability to pay. Intensive programs are offered nationally throughout the year, led by an exceptional faculty of high-profile, experienced Broadway professionals like our friends Tony and Craig. And the unique programs offer highly personalized and supportive coaching, an exciting collaborative learning environment, and ongoing networking to build confidence and life skills, which may lead to the launch of a life-changing career. Past students have gone on to star in Broadway and touring productions of Bring It On, Bear, Memphis, The Book of Mormon, Spring Awakening, and The Addams Family. We're very proud to have Annette, Tony, and Craig, and these talented young students here today. We're proud to recognize all of your hard work to make a difference and hope today's market close brings more awareness to this great organization. And now please join me in welcoming Executive Director of the Broadway Dreams Foundation, Annette Tanner. Annette?
Oh my gosh, I am so honored to be here. I know Mike Castling, our board chair, is eating his heart out right now in Omaha, Nebraska. I want to shout out to Vicki Levine. Wow, can you believe this? I'm really honored that NASDAQ would let us do this. This past summer, we were able to offer 42% of our students, hundreds of students across the country, full or partial scholarships to be a part of our program through a general fundraising effort. And it has been my pleasure to have people like Mr. Tony Vincent here who come out as a Broadway performer and help us create dreams, see dreams come true and to fruition. I know that I want to welcome Tony up to come and say a couple of words. Come on, Tony.
Thank you. It really, truly is an honor to be here. When Annette and a very talented director named Stafford Arima had approached me about getting involved with this organization this summer, it first started in Philadelphia and then into Atlanta. And I never really envisioned myself as a teacher or a mentor to these students, but I was so blown away by the caliber of talent that these kids have, ranging from ages of 7 all through adults, that they could actually really have a career in this lifestyle, and that we could actually, as teachers of the organization, mentor them and really sort of help draft their career and their way to get to Broadway, or whether it's a touring company. And it's just been an amazing, humbling experience for me to be a part of, and I can't thank you enough for inviting me to be here. The kids are just so talented, and it gives us a validity that goes beyond performing as individual actors on stage, and sort of second hope that we can sort of pass that baton and have these kids really perform.
And our artistic director, Mr. Nicholas Rodriguez, couldn't be here today. He's at the arena stage, and we miss you so much, Nicholas. We wish you were here with us. We know Louis Berlin out in California wishes he was here. We're excited. We love this. I cannot believe it. It's amazing. This is great. Cool. Broadway Dreams, thank you, NASDAQ. Thank you.
So, Tony and Annette,
Yes?
we still have 3 minutes. Okay. The anticipation is building.
I feel it.
I feel it.
Do you feel it every day? Is it weird?
I do. No, it's not weird. But I have a question. So
Yes.
you obviously see a lot of young, talented people. Tell me about one that stands out. Just that, had that extra sparkle, or something that just kind of...
I don't know if we can highlight one, but at least one of the most current events is the opening of Bear and having Ari perform.
Yeah,
I
one
think.
of our students in Atlanta had been through some very misfortunate incidences. She was homeless with her mom, and she loved nothing more than to be able to perform on stage, and it was everything to her. We were able to find her, and Stafford Arima actually saw her in our show in Atlanta, and she is now making her off-Broadway debut.
Wow.
She has a job, her life is turned around, and it's just one of the many things that we're able to do.
Yeah, when you can affect someone's life, not just talent-wise, but economically, and give them a second chance at life in general, it's such a gratifying
and
experience.
I think it's about building confidence for all the other kids that we're able to come into touch with as well. Like it's a confidence booster. It's a life changer. I mean, I think, who didn't have a dream when they were growing up? It might start now.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe it.